What's up, guys? DJ Mike James coming at you. Got another product review box opening for you. Company contacted me, Betopper. As far as I know, this is their 9x10 watt spider lights. I'm super interested to see what this thing looks like, and I'm going to talk to you about that. What's up, guys? DJ Mike James. I was contacted by Betopper. I guess they're kind of an up-and-coming lighting, sort of sheds everything out of China, you know, that stuff. They contacted me about a moving head, and I really wanted to check this light out. One, I think it's something that I would actually use, and two, I thought it was a super interesting light. So let's get down to it. I'm going to do the box opening, and we'll pull this thing out and see what it looks like. Got my trusty knife, so watch it. Let's get this cut open. I know this thing looks a little high, but we got kind of a high table here. Also makes it to where you can't really see in the box, but I don't think I need the knife anymore. I'm gonna open this thing up this way so you guys can get a good look in here what we got. We've got our owner manual for a mini moving spider light. Like I said, it is a 9x10 watt. I know nothing about this light. I just received it today and wanted to get in here and see what we got. All right, I do like the packaging. I love this rigid solid foam. Looks like we've got the bracket in here. We pull the light out. We'll take a look at what it actually is. There's the lights. Looks like we've got an IEC cable and the mounting bracket. That's a relief because I heard this in the box and thought maybe something was broken. So don't think something's broken if you order this light. It's not. It is just the bracket and the mounting hardware. So in the meantime, I'm going to get that out of the way. I know absolutely nothing about this light as far as you guys, just like you guys. But I saw it and I thought it was really interesting. Oh, it looks like it does actually have a laser on it as well. I like that it has handles. That's plastic. Most of it, I'm not sure. That feels like metal. That's cold. I think that's plastic. That's plastic. See what we got here. So we got a DMX in and out, our IEC power. We flip this around. We've got our, looks like our mic sensitivity and our usual suspects menu up, down, and select, I believe. I am going to look into this lights. Let's get it plugged in. Like I said, I've never used it, have no idea what this thing's gonna do, don't know what the settings are. None of those things, but we'll find out together. So let's go through the light here and see what it does. It is in a DMX address, so we know that already. So let's go through our menu and just see. There's the address, reverse pan, reverse tilt, display, test, version, auto. Let's put it in an auto show. All right. What do we have going on the top here? I swear that looks like it's a laser of some sort. Let me give you guys a look at this. So it is like a spider light, so I like that. And it does have a laser pattern in it. Okay, super curious. Got a couple different auto shows here. Let's go to show 0 and see what that does. A lot of times we can go through these auto shows and sort of see what it's going to do. This is going to do like a little bit of a color mix. We do have a laser pattern coming up as well. I like that it does have a laser in it. It doesn't seem like it's very powerful as far as a laser is concerned. But again, I don't have this at depth. I'm just looking at it on the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see the little laser coming up there. But I'm going to run through a couple more of their shows. So we got speed. See what it's going to do. Like I said, I haven't gone through the user manual, guys. I am just checking this video. I'm checking this light out just like you would if you got it home. It looks like in show 4, it's running just about everything. Lasers are on. The little spot washes are on. Thing is moving quite a bit. What's up, guys? DJ Mike James coming at you. I've got the Betopper 9x10 watt moving head spider plus red-green lasers. I really like this product. As I originally did the box opening, was going through the build quality. The build quality on it is really nice. There are a lot of features and functions in this light. We took this, I had a junior high dance over the weekend. I wanted to get this out of the studio, get it into an event, and see exactly what this light's going to do. And I want you guys to check out the videos of what we got going on when we put this up, juxtaposed our DJ setup. We clamped it up to the railing there in the gymnasium. I had my fog machines going, things along those lines, and then I want you guys to actually get a good visual of what this light did for us while we were at that event. In the studio, the light does exactly what it's supposed to do. It does have 9 10-watt LEDs in it, plus the red and green laser. Lots of functions in here. We've got 4 auto shows, which we can set the speeds to those from 0 to 99, of course. We've got 4 sound active modes in here, and we can set our sensitivity from 0 to 99 as well. We do have a master slave mode, so these can be DMX together. I only have the one fixture, so I can't really show the DMX side of that. We do have a channel setting for your DMX controller. It does have a 19 channel setup or a 51 channel setup. So if you're getting into DMX software, wireless DMX, with your DMX controller, that is helpful to know. Along with your DMX addresses, you can reverse pan and tilt these if you have them in DMX setup as well. Reverse pan, tilt, reset the settings. You can flip the displays on this in case you mount this upside down. You'll be able to flip the display and then also set that so the display goes off. I'm leaving the display on so you guys can kind of see me go through the functions with you here in just a second. We do have a test mode, a version software mode, and then you can restore the default settings even though I haven't changed any yet. So as we're going through here, I've got this speed like turned way down. So that is a nice function that you can set the speed of the shows. If you don't want this thing running 100 miles an hour, you can slow it down. Like I said, the effects in the studio aren't necessarily as impressive as the effects when we took this out to the event and ran this in a gymnasium. So when you watch those videos, you'll get a real good idea of what this light does. So there are 4 auto shows, as you can see here, and we go to the speed. We get this turned to you so you can see. We have show 0, show 1, show 2. Looks like more of a flashing show, which I kind of like that. Of course, I haven't changed the speed of any of these yet. Going through the solid colors. I'm not going to sit here and go through what each one of these auto shows is going to do, but I am going to run through them real quick just so you can kind of see the functions of them. We'll go to show 4, which in my experience, show 0 is almost where it's always everything going. So then we go into speed, you can see I only have this set at 5. So if we want to speed this thing up, let's just go the other direction. We got it at 0, and then she'll start moving. So we can kind of get a really good idea. Let's just go ahead and save that, and you're going to see it do what it does in the 599 speed, which seems silly, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Let's go to another show. Let's set it and see what it does. Of course, when I ran this light, I ran it in sound active, and that's a really cool strobe effect in an auto show. And then of course we can still slow that down as well. If we just go back up, save it. I'm really liking this light. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. We get into our sound active modes. Of course, there are 4 sound active modes in here. We'll set it to on. Let's try sound active 4. If you ceiling mounted this or truss mounted this, the show that it puts off is really impressive as far as how much light and movement you'll get out of this 9x10 watt moving head spider with the red and green blue lasers. Of course, the lasers are stationary. They are moving with the fixture, however, which does make for an interesting dance effect, especially if you're running haze or fog or something along those lines. You'll be able to check that out. Also, make sure you check out the gig log on the Crestwood Junior High winter dance, and you'll get to see this Betopper light also in that video doing very well, which will include some of that in this. Again, Betopper 9x10 watt spider lights. I really like this light. Like I said, make sure you check them out. The link will be in the description for the Betopper website, for their affiliates link, as well as my affiliate link, to be able to get you one of these lights. Again, the price point is kind of moving on this, so as you know, winter and the holidays, and we're gonna get this video out right before Christmas, the pricing is going to vary, so make sure you look on the websites and check for the pricing on it. But I really like this light. Check it out. Link will be in the description. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.